Discussion time. Come on, grab your mics. We'll talk about some random crap with power stars and the skeletal minion. The fun will never end. It's discussion time. We should put it at the end like we did with fucking some of the other stuff.
Yeah, and then we just cut in right then when you said we should put it at the end so that people are excited for what's to come.
Welcome to motherfucking...
Hey, it's been a while!
It's been a while!
It's been like...
50 years. It's been 3,000 years.
Actually, it has been about a year since we've done the base.
I mean, give or take a few months.
Yeah, half a year. Okay.
Yeah. And there's a difference this time because we're in the same room together.
It's grossly disgusting.
It smells like...
Yeah, like...
It's no different from me recording at home because it still smells like me in here.
Can we just take a moment to break in the atmosphere of just the simplicity of this setup? Alright, it's fucking freezing in here.
It's not that cold.
It's fucking freezing.
Then again, my house is always really cold.
It's fucking freezing.
I think you said that like 5 times.
It's fucking freezing, dude. We got fucking... It's fucking freezing.
I don't know if I've mentioned this yet.
So how have you been? What's changed since we've recorded a podcast?
Are you of legal age now? Oh, you're talking to me. Oh.
What else has changed?
I'm slightly less of an asshole. I have a deeper voice.
Oh no, you're still.
Yeah.
You're still at that level. I feel like we both have.
I don't.
We're men now.
Cue obligatory SpongeBob reference.
We're men now. No.
I did see the new SpongeBob movie.
Oh yeah, you totally did. How was that?
That was really good, actually. Like, I thought it was gonna be good, but it was better than I was expecting.
Why don't you actually face the computer so they can...
Fuck you. When I face the computer, it peaks the mic because I'm really loud. It was good. I liked it.
Really?
Go watch it. You should go watch it too.
Because here's the thing. I believe it was like, there was a stat where it was like 50% of the audience was over 18, so...
I mean, the person I went with and we were sitting next to a bunch of 20-year-olds for comparison.
Well, yeah, because SpongeBob's been around since, like, fucking what? Since,
year before I was born.
That's...
SpongeBob is older than I am.
So what, like 98? 99?
99.
99.
Were you born in 99?
I was born in 99. Well, I also have a late birthday. I also have a late birthday.
You're older than me.
Okay, he just gave me the birthday. What else? What else has happened? We're men. We're in high school now. So obviously we're at the peak of manliness.
We're at the peak of physical fitness.
Oh,
if this is my peak of physical fitness, I'm a little scared.
I mean, this is probably my peak. We're
at the peak of maturity, so we think dick jokes are really funny.
Oh yeah, no. Like, on a scale of 1 to mature, we're like...
-5.
Over mature. That reminds me of, we had, how do you describe him? He was like wood shop and like something or another teacher in Chippewa. And
what the fuck? Do you mean what's his name, the computer guy?
Yeah, he did like computer and there was a wood shop. And his speech to us at the end of the year, it's like what he was a very funny dude.
Yeah.
He was like, well, now you're done with my class, and I guarantee to you, it's all downhill from here.
Yeah, it kind of was.
What happened? I mean, we switched schools. Let me level with you for a second. Like, cause 8th grade was just filled with like, oh, you're not gonna be able to get away with that in high school. It's like, I didn't find the transition that hard.
No, like, I found the transition from fucking like elementary to middle school much harder.
Well, yeah, because
Middle school to high school, like elementary to middle school was like fucking a whole staircase up, and middle school to high school was like teeny tiny stuff.
Well, yeah, because here's the thing. It's like, I feel like in elementary school, they still baby you.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
still-
Totally a lot.
Yeah, I do think middle school is when it gets real. I mean, if you look,
Yeah.
if we could just look at my, like, grades in 6th grade, I guarantee I've failed, like, at least 2 classes.
Oh, same. 7th grade too.
7th grade, too?
Lesser extent, but yeah.
You see, I feel like...
I struggled all through middle school.
I feel like in 7th grade, I got my shit together.
I think in 8th grade I probably got my shit together. End of 7th grade.
Well,
maybe.
of course, that's when you met me. And then
Oh, yes.
and
of
then
course.
you started smoking weed with me, and it was
No. This is us, not Riley.
oh yeah, of course not. Shout out to Riley. We haven't
Yeah,
talked to
that's-
him. in
that's when-
forever.
I've talked to him a bit. He's in one of my
Have you?
classes. Yeah.
Well, he's also in my science, and we talked first semester science, but now I have another dude in my science class.
Is he a dick?
No.
He's not a fucking prick.
My God, that's also what's changed. A band. Did we ever mention the band on the podcast?
Probably not.
No, I feel like we must have.
Probably I don't.
I feel like we must have.
You act as though I'm like.
But it's evolved more into an actual band.
Yeah, before it was 3 guys fooling around and making pseudo music, and now it's 3 guys fooling around and making actual music.
Yeah.
How about that? Aren't you proud of us? We grew up so fast.
No.
Yeah, I'm not proud of us either.
No. Fuck that guy.
I'm referring to both of us, not just one.
No, but just that guy.
Just that. You don't want to be that guy.
Shout out to our drummer. Fuck him.
His name is fuck him. As one word, it's like F-U-C-K-I-M. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Like, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't we have that joke? Like, somebody's last name was Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, whenever someone was taking attendance, they were like, Motherfucker?
Actually, it's pronounced motherfucker. I'm just imagining, like, the introductions at our show. Like, ladies and gentlemen, the guitarist Ethan, the bassist Johnny, and the drummer, fuck him.
Fuck him.
Just fuck him.
This might be the first band in history where the drummer gets laid first because his name's Fuck him.
Hey, do you want to fuck him?
Fuck him.
You know that guy, fuck him? Fuck.
Fuck him.
If someone really doesn't like him, you know that guy, fuck him?
Yeah,
Fuck him.
fuck him. Just to see the look on their face. It's great.
That's another thing. We're both into music and stuff now.
Oh yeah, like what I started doing since Christmas, because like
We got a shitload of CDs. For
yeah,
Christmas.
you got how many did you get? You got at
I
least-
got fucking.
I mean, it was mostly
3,
Weezer, but
4, 5. I got 6, 5 of which were Weezer.
I'm trying to think. I got way more than that, dude. I got like 7. I got like 7.
I got 6. Dude, I got way more than that. I got like 7. I got fucking 7. Fuck you. I got so much more than you.
No, but I have so much music that you have sent me and that I have had that I've started listening to an album a day, and then you followed suit with that.
Yeah, because I noticed I wasn't really listening. I was listening to like an album a day probably, but I was just going back to the music I already like listened to for a long time.
Yeah.
So I now listen to like an album a day that I'm not like super, that I haven't like gotten the full enjoyment out of yet.
The full enjoyment.
Well, you know, you have to listen to an album a few times before you really like
The
get into it.
experience.
The Jimi Hendrix.
The Jimi
experience?
Hendrix experience. I've gotten really into Hendrix.
Yeah, and I like Hendrix too. I listened to Axis yesterday, so there
What
was
did
that.
you?
I did.
That's cool. What's your favorite track off of that?
I don't know.
Trick question. It's all of them.
EXP. EXP is my favorite track.
EXP is pretty sick.
I'm trying to think what's on it. Wait Until Tomorrow is really
Wait
good.
Until Tomorrow, Ain't No Telling, Castles Made of Sand.
Castles Made of Sand is really good.
Little Wing, If 6 Was 9.
Probably my 3 favorites are Wait Until Tomorrow, Little Wing, and Castles Made of Sand.
Fucking Spanish Castle Magic.
Oh, Spanish Castle Magic is the shit.
Fucking Spanish Castle.
Fucking Spanish Castle Magic.
Have we said Up in the Skies yet?
No, that's okay.
Up in the Sky. Yeah.
It's true.
I don't remember it too well.
Fuck with you.
You know what's the best Jimi Hendrix song is Billy Button Window.
Okay, for explanation.
Just Google it. No. No explanation.
Google Jimi Hendrix Belly Button Window. You will not be disappointed. You'll be very disappointed.
Yeah, no, the Cry of Love record I have is actually just solid in general.
Oh, cool. Was it like a posthumous thing of shit he did in
Yeah, it's posthumous.
Was it like actual songs that weren't on the studio albums, or is it just like early takes and stuff?
No, it's like actual songs. It's got like, why don't you take a look at that?
Alright.
Like Driftin', Freedom is really good off of that. Easy Rider, Angels on there.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
What else? My Friend, or whatever it's called. My Friend.
It's My Friend.
That's a really good
Not
song.
to be confused with My Friends.
My Friend is really good.
Hendrix is a hairy fucker. Can we put a picture?
You can. That's your job.
Barry, can you? Oh wait, shit. No, Kevin, can you put a picture of the album cover on?
Johnny.
Put
a picture of the album cover.
Kevin.
Alright.
Put your shit in the shit.
I don't know what else has changed.
I'm gonna put this.
Because I mean, a lot has changed.
A lot, like.
Did you take up bass during the podcasts? Because originally the band started out as 2 guitarists.
Well, when did I take up bass? Though is the thing.
Over the summer, right? Like late summer.
Totally over the summer. I'm thinking midsummer. The last podcast was probably July. I don't know. So yeah, I started playing bass, and I'm actually pretty damn good now.
Yeah, you are. Except now you have a broken collarbone.
That's another thing that's changed. That my collarbone got.
Your collarbone.
My collarbone.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Okay, you need to shut up.
And listen.
No, stop.
Baby. Open your ears.
Close the damn door.
You're letting in a draft, sonny.
It's already fucking cold in this room.
Baby, it's cold inside. It's my favorite Christmas song. Baby, it's cold inside.
That's my favorite Thanksgiving song.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Halloween.
What?
Valentine's Day and Halloween. That's my
favorite.
Yeah. That's my favorite Valloweester song.
As we are recording this, it will not be released today, but as we're recording this, it is Valentine's Day.
I was going to reference the David Bowie song Valentine's Day, but considering that song's about a school shooting, maybe.
That's
why it went on my anti-Valentine's playlist.
It was
the first song on my anti-Valentine's Day playlist.
Is that in reference to like the Valentine's Day Massacre?
What?
Right? I'm doing that right? The Valentine's Day Massacre. It was like St. Valentine's Day Massacre. It was like with fucking Al Capone.
Probably not, no. It was just a song about a school shooting that took place on Valentine's Day.
It was in the roaring 20s.
I think there's actually... I didn't realize it was about a school shooting at first, and I'm like, this song is so cute and lighthearted, and then someone's like, dude, it's about a school shooting. And I'm like, no. And then I watched the video where David Bowie pretends to hold a gun. And he's like pretending to hold a gun, but there's an actual shadow of a gun on the ground. And
that's like very artsy. And
this is David fucking Bowie.
Yeah,
it's obviously very artsy.
That's a good point.
The Next Day was a good album. That came out in like 2013.
I don't even know what that is.
It's David Bowie's.
I should get into more Bowie.
I should send you The Next Day because I bought it on a whim and it was actually really good and I liked it.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
And then I think my brother has greatest hits thing too. If you want that.
Yeah, it seems that your brother just has everything.
Every fucking album ever released. What music have we gotten into partially via my brother? He has almost every Red Hot Chili Peppers album.
Muse.
He has a few Muse albums. He has Nirvana's Nevermind. He has, I think, every Killers album except Day and Age, which I have now.
Well, you see, I'm never really. I know you're way more into the Killers than I am.
I'm into Hot Fuss and Sam's Town.
Yeah, Sam's Town's solid.
Sam's Town is, like, I think I underappreciated it, because Hot Fuss, I think I might have overrated it a bit, because Sam's Town is just, like, solid the full way through, and Hot Fuss just has a few, like, really good moments.
Sam's Town's fucking solid. I haven't heard Hot Fuss yet. That's on the list for album of the
You
day.
have a list?
I have a list for album a day.
Oh my god.
It's just all the fucking albums I haven't.
Let's see. Abbey Road, good one. American Idiot, good one.
Yeah,
Artificial
like
Heart,
half of the
good
list
one.
is Beatles.
I'm not even gonna say which ones are good ones because I've listened to most of these and they're good ones.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna point out the ones I haven't listened to yet. Broken Boy Soldiers, Rack-On Tours. Got to get to that because I like Jack White.
Yeah, no, I just got Lazaretto yesterday.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that because the title track and Would You Fight for My Love are both solid. So
I don't actually. Oh yeah, I think I actually did hear that
I think you said that was the one Jack White solo song you heard
before
Blunderbuss.
because you sent me Blunderbuss and that's
Yeah.
solid.
I've heard Curtains a few times. It's pretty solid.
Dude, I really like Frusciante's
Yeah,
solo
John
stuff.
Frusciante. He was the guitarist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now he's the guitarist for himself.
John Frusciante.
John Frusciante, the guitar player of John Frusciante.
Great.
Alright, I haven't listened to In Your Honor yet. Gotta get to that. I haven't listened.
That's a double album, isn't it?
It is. It has the one song, well, not the one song, but it has a song I think should have made their greatest hits on there that didn't. It's fucking DOA.
Oh, I've heard of it.
DOA is really good. It was in a rock band, and that's how I know it.
They did something creative with that. I believe what they did is they had the first disc.
Yeah,
Be
and
like,
it was.
they were really heavy tracks. and
Yeah,
it
the
was-
first disc was like electric, and then the second disc was acoustic, which is cool. And
Yeah,
I dig
it's
it.
creative.
Right. It's not something like the White Album. As much as I love the White Album, it's just sort of a mishmash.
That's crazy. Do I only have 2 Weezer albums on here? I mean, I have the bonus tracks for Blue.
Motherfucker.
I've listened to. You've gotten really into Weezer recently.
Oh yes, very.
So like,
They're good.
I've listened to quite a few of them apparently because I only have 2 on here.
Let's
plus
see.
the
That would
bonus-
be you've listened to Blue, Pink, Green, and Maladroit.
Maladroit. Yeah.
Mal-
How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Maladroit is just
Maladroit.
fucking. I think it's a war term.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking.
The people of the internet circa 2002 voted on the name of that one, so I blame us.
Really?
Even though we were like 2 then. I blame
Yeah.
us.
No, we obviously
No.
had something to do with it.
No, wait. I think I
Um,
found a better person to blame.
Hmm.
I blame Rivers.
Yeah.
You always blame Rivers.
Do you remember that band on Bandcamp you sent me to
Monkey
called
Bread?
Monkey Bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it turns out you can download off of Bandcamp for free.
Some albums, not all.
Some albums. You could for that one.
Yeah.
And I think I'm definitely going to have to take a listen to that because it seems very Chili's inspired.
Yeah, it's an EP. I listened to it semi-recently, and I didn't remember it, like, rocking the fuck out.
Well,
and then,
no.
And then, like, 2 different songs ended with, like, a fucking, like, instrumental rock out, and I'm like, oh, damn, that's actually really good.
Yeah, because what's the title track off there? It's like, not title track. What's the first track? It's like Aliyah or something. Aliyah. It's not super rockin', but it's like that nice mix of, like, kind of funky, but not really.
Right.
It has, like, a subtle funk thing, but it's mostly clean, but I don't know how to describe it. It's just really good.
Yeah, and then ends instrumentally, it speeds up a little bit, I think.
Does it? I don't know. I
don't know.
I still have to
I've
listen
listened to
it
it like 2 to 3 times. So, what else have I not listened to yet on here?
Title of record.
Oh yeah, Filter. That has fucking take my picture on it.
Have you even listened to Short Bus yet?
Oh no, I haven't.
Short Bus.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that. What the fuck is that other song called? Shit.
That's it.
Hey Man, Nice Shot, and Take My Picture are on different albums. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah. What is on Short Bus? Give me a sec. I do like Filter because, like, their songs remind me a lot of the White Stripes / Jack White in general, where their songs can be either very, very heavy or, like, almost acoustic ballady.
I mean, if they sound like the White Stripes, then I'm game. I don't know. I didn't really. I liked Blunderbuss, but it had a different vibe to it that I'm not as into as like the whole White Stripes vibe.
Well, because here's the thing: the vibe of White Stripes is just garage, right? Because there was just a two-man.
And then, I think Jack White actually said the White Stripes sound was partially defined by like how Meg wasn't all that great a drummer.
Yeah. Well, also the thing I feel is, you don't hear a lot. You do hear some, but I don't think, in my memory, you don't hear a lot of double tracking in White Stripes albums. They're mostly just Meg and Jack. So once he branched off into his own solo stuff, he's like, I kind of have to double track this, and I kind of have to, and he can go way different places with that.
Well, I noticed he also, with the White Stripes, there are a few songs that had, like, female vocals, because Meg White, and then that one song off Elephant.
In the Cold Night?
No, that was the one that had, like, Meg's lead vocals. I was thinking, It's True That We Love One Another.
Yeah,
but on,
what off of... Fuck, what's it called?
What off of Fuck, What's It Called? That's a good album.
It's like
I like the title track off that.
Oh yeah.
Totally. Oh fuck, what's it called?
It's like Little. What is Little Ghost on?
Oh, Get Behind Me, Satan.
Yeah, Get Behind Me, Satan. Isn't there a song with Meg in it? It's like
Passive Manipulation.
Passive Manipulation.
That song's really fucking short, and I don't know why.
Yeah, well, the White Stripes kind of were good at that. Like, Little Room is also really fucking good, but it's short.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Passive Manipulation, though, it feels like it could be so much longer, but it's just fucking, like, I think 2 verses and a chorus, maybe? Maybe even less than that, I don't know.
I believe there's just, like, 1 stanza of vocals.
Oh, there could be, I don't know.
Right? Yeah.
It's really short is all I know. But yeah, on Blunderbuss I noticed some songs had like female backing vocals. It's a bit more on the blues side than like the rock side, which is fine.
Well, yeah, because you really can't have blues garage. Which
the White Stripes were blues garage.
Yeah, but I feel like they were heavily relying more on garage than they were blues.
I can see that, yeah. I don't know. It was still good. It's just I prefer the White Stripes.
Have you heard Nimrod?
No. I don't know if you sent that to me yet.
I don't listen to Green Day too much, but I don't hate them.
I don't always listen to Green Day, but when I do,
a lot of people seem to be on extremes with Green Day. They either really like Green Day or they absolutely hate Green Day.
My stance is that I like Green Day, and then 21st Century Breakdown happened, and now I'm sort of indifferent on Green Day after that point. Like, slight dislike, but I don't hate them.
The Sickness is on here, if you heard that.
Oh, is that what the album's called?
Yeah, The Sickness.
Because I know fucking...
Down with the Sickness.
Get up, come on. I can't even remember that song very well. I gotta listen to that still.
And then Led Zepp 2, which I just got yesterday, though.
Yeah, what the fuck else have I yet to listen to on here?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I've listened to Make Yourself by Incubus a few times. I haven't gotten, like, super into it, but there's some good shit on there.
Yeah, like what kind of... I've never actually think I've heard Incubus.
Before that album, I'd only ever heard Drive, which is straight through an acoustic pop song with turntables in it.
Really?
I mean, they have a turntablist, so
Really?
yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's kind of interesting.
Their whole vibe, other than that, though, they're like basically the Chili Peppers. If the Chili Peppers were a lot more metal and with less funk.
That'd be...
They do still have funk.
It's like the Chili Peppers, but not really.
It's like the Chili Peppers if the Chili Peppers didn't sound anything like the Chili Peppers. Well, no, but they do give off almost the same vibe, but it does have like less funk to it and more like hard rock metal influence, which is it's cool. I like their sound.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give that a listen. Cause
It's good shit, yeah.
What have I been listening to?
Check your last FM.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this month because this month I'm just doing Giants and Chili Peppers, which I've already heard. Like I was.
They might be giants
before.
They might be giants.
I've been kind of all over the place. Cause
this is all Chili
I know
Peppers
I've
and They
listened
Might Be Giants.
Ritual de lo Habitual, and then
by Jane's Addiction.
The very next day I listened to Absolution and Soundgarden. It's
Maladroit Green.
Yeah.
I like how I yell Maladroit and then I'm just like Green. I don't know.
Well,
I actually really like Green. So
I like seeing just the diversity of it because it goes from Let It Be to Dookie to Record Rather for Only 10 Days.
Yeah.
Sgt. Pepper's is solid. I like
it's
it.
good.
I like it.
I feel like it's really overrated, but no, it's solid, yeah.
I like it. And then this is the first month, I believe, which isn't really even a month because I started on Christmas.
I didn't know you had a Soul Asylum album on CD.
Yeah, I have Grave Dancers Union, but I don't have...
Does it have Misery on there?
No, that's on Let Your Dim Light Shine, which I have...
Fuck!
Which I have Let Your Dim Light Shine on cassette.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Should we just blast that now?
Do you wanna? I mean, I'm not gonna...
I'm not going to deny you your Soul Asylum privileges.
I'm not gonna deny you listening to Soul Asylum.
This has become a music-based podcast.
Well,
Welcome.
We've become very music-based people since...
That's an actually really valid point.
Yeah.
My side of things. Let me check my last FM. It's probably gonna be mostly Weezer, Chili Peppers, and stuff.
Yeah, cause goddamn.
You half Japanese girls.
Here, I'll pull it up. You just not worry about. You just worry about your own. Boy.
You worry about your own damn self. Yeah,
you worry
just
about your own,
shit.
boy.
My icon for last FM is also really weird and outdated, and I need to change it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I was listening to By the Way, but then I came over here, so... Let's see, we got fucking American Idiot, Make Yourself, probably a lot of the same albums that we mentioned on that list.
Yeah.
Blunderbuss, Starbombs, Player Select, Lincoln.
How did you like Player Select? Because I feel like it has a much different vibe than the debut.
Oh, it totally has a different vibe. I think, whereas, like, the debut is consistent in quality, I feel like some tracks on Player Select are stronger than the debut, and some are, like, weaker. Like, the new Poké Rap got me to, like, grin slightly, and that was it. But other songs got me to actually laugh.
That was pretty good. Glass Joe's title fight is
Glass
really
Joe's
good.
title fight. Mortal Kombat High was really good.
Mortal Kombat High is awesome.
I like it when a girl has a nice personality! I'll show myself out.
I really like the Smash one. They animated that, didn't
the
they?
Smash. That's basically the single of the album, even though the album doesn't have singles.
I like how I see Pinkerton on January, and then we go over to here.
We go over to...
We go over to February, and it's on February 2nd.
I like me some Pinkerton. What? I'm surprised I hadn't scrabbled any other full Weezer albums, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, there we go.
Green is in November.
This is...
Oh, that was before
December.
I got it, so I did that.
This is still December.
Only
Shut
love.
the fuck up.
I was making a top.
And then we have one in December.
Oh my god, we have Maladroit, Pinkerton, and Make Believe all in a row.
Ooh, Everclear. That's good.
I like me some Everclear too.
I'm really surprised Everclear isn't as popular.
Nah.
Like, maybe not
I can see how they wouldn't be as popular, because, like, fucking, bands like... Oh, yeah, I listened to Part of Hurley one time. Fuck Hurley. It's okay.
Sonic Highways was pretty good. What do you think of Sonic Highways?
Sonic Highways was... A lot of people give it shit, and it could have been better, but it's pretty good for what it is. I like pretty much every track on there.
Actually, aren't we planning on going to a Foo Fighters concert in August?
Yes, we are.
You forget about that?
I didn't forget about that.
I forgot about it.
You forgot about that?
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
I'm gonna have fun.
That's gonna be my second concert ever.
That's gonna be fun. I also want to see when they eventually come to Minnesota again, the Chili Peppers, and Weezer is on a tour right now, but there are no dates for Minnesota.
God, I just remembered.
Is it Giants?
The Giants are on tour, and they're playing First Avenue, but it's an 18-plus show.
You're fucked.
Ah!
It's okay.
No, it's not. I'm not okay. I'm
not. Oh no! Okay.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Just stop.
Okay. You wear me out.
The Chili Peppers are making a new album.
Danger Mouse is producing it.
What else has Danger Mouse done?
He's done the more recent Black Keys albums.
Didn't he do like the fucking Gorillaz?
Yeah, he did some Gorillaz albums, I think.
Here,
we
got a computer right in front of us.
He was half of Gnarls Barkley with CeeLo Green. He made a mashup of Jay-Z's Black album and the Beatles' White album.
Is that what he did? That's cool. The Black Keys, Broken Bells. I don't know who those people are. Oh, jeez.
Fuck. Let's just check his discography.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh yeah, he produced Demon Days, which is the only Gorillaz album I've actually listened to. He did a Beck album.
Who hasn't done a Beck? Oh, he did Songs of Innocence just recently.
Oh yeah, that song that everyone flipped their shit. It's not song. That album that everyone flipped their shit over because they got it for free.
They got it for free.
They're like,
you know what?
You dare give me an album for free? Fuck you.
I did get it for free because I'm on iTunes, but
yeah.
I never listened to it.
I have iTunes now simply because I bought I'm Beside You and Blunderbuss on there. I don't use it, I just have it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I do want to listen to that. I did listen to someone who mashed up the Blue album with the Black album. I listened to a few tracks off that, and it was actually pretty good.
Huh.
I don't even think I listened to any tracks off the main album. They just did like fucking one of the B-sides, Lullaby for Wayne, and it was cool.
I don't know, that's definitely... Like, I appreciate people who have that ability to take like two completely different forms of music and kind of make it its own thing.
Right.
Oh, what else, dude? What else we got down?
I don't think we talked about the broken bones in detail. I fell while playing hockey.
I'm actually very proud of you of that because you were actually playing hockey. I'm trying to learn how to skate.
Well, I look at it this way. The one time I decide to exercise, I get seriously injured, so I'm never going to exercise ever again.
Yeah, well, of course not.
Fuck exercise. Good morals from the discussion time crew.
This has been life advice in discussion time. I have been trying.
Wash your school, eat your teeth, brush your breakfast.
Watch your school, eat your teeth, brush your breakfast.
John Vermeersch, 2015.
2015.
You can quote me on that.
I've been trying to ice skate because I feel like it's been. I've lived in Minnesota for 15 years, and if I don't know how to ice skate, I'm like dead to 50% of the population.
I mean, I don't know how to ice skate. So I'm dead to 75% of the population.
Well, no, you were already dead to 75%.
That's why I added in the extra 25%.
No, it was already 75%.
Oh, yeah. So it's 125%.
125%.
More people than are in Minnesota.
Yeah, the information has spilled over to Wisconsin. Like, have you fucking heard of John Vermersch?
Fuck that guy.
He doesn't know how to ice skate.
Douchebag.
Actually, it's flowed into Canada because they probably care more about you not
Fuck
ice
Canada.
skating.
I don't care if Canada doesn't like me because I don't like. Wait, no, they're Canadians. They can't not like someone. That's not. The stereotype dictates that they have to be nice.
The stereotype dictates. Good show.
Well, I mean, if Americans lived by their stereotypes, we'd be like gun-toting fat asses, which.
I mean,
we
got one of them down.
Yeah. We just need to buy a gun now. What else?
What else we got here? Dying Light came out. That was the first game, like the first more modern, like shooty type game that I've seen you excited about.
And then I didn't buy it.
Well, no, because here's the thing. I've actually watched gameplay of it. It doesn't look as good as it was announced. Like, it basically looks like a better Dead Island, which I know you haven't played Dead Island, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Wasn't it made by the same guys who made Dead Island?
Was it?
I think it was.
I don't think so.
We'll see. So are we just gonna, like, stray away from the updatey thing and talk about other shit?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, yeah, fuck the system. You can turn off the video now if you're satisfied with the update.
Oh, no.
But you shouldn't, because I'm lonely.
Deep Silver published it. Techland developed it. And yeah, they did make Dying Light. Well, shit. That explains quite a bit. Whoop, whoop! It's okay.
I was excited for it for like a day, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I have other shit I need to buy.
I do like the parkour elements. Like, here's the thing.
I wasn't aware there were parkour elements.
There kind of is. But here's the thing. I really want, like, a parkour shoot 'em up, and it's obvious that everyone else wants a parkour shoot 'em up, but you really can't. There's really no easy way to develop that. You know what I mean?
Right, because
like,
are you saying like just parkour in a shoot 'em up game, or shooting things and parkour at the same time?
Yeah, like just the like action movie shit, basically. We're talking like Jackie Chan.
I was just about to make that joke. Ethan has like a fucking bargain bin collection of Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah, I looked it up. It's literally $5.
It's called the Jackie Chan collection.
Well,
I'm going to read the box.
I actually looked it up, and there's also like 1,000 Jackie Chan collections.
Oh my god, there's more.
Dude, we
can get more Jackie Chan.
There's like ridiculous amounts of Jackie Chan collections.
Copious amount. Do they all have that name?
Yeah.
8 film set Miramax classics. The Jackie Chan
Over
collection.
12 hours of Jackie Chan.
We gotta put a picture of it up on screen.
Such great movies such as Jackie Chan's Project A and Jackie Chan's Project A2.
And fucking
A2 coming out before A.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that was a thing where the dubbing company was a fucking jerk.
Oh, where is my favorite one? Where's my favorite one? Twin Dragons. Fucking the movie where Jackie Chan plays his twin brother.
Twin brothers, Jackie Chan in dual role. Jackie Chan.
In dual wall. I don't know.
Jackie Chan in Jackie Chan. Inside of Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Inside John Malkovich. I don't think I've actually seen Inside John Malkovich. What was that for?
That was because of the Inside of Jackie Chan thing.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up and continue reading.
No!
You can't bring yourself to actually throw the Jackie Chan collection
I forget.
It's too valuable.
I forget
That was $5 whole.
I do like this Jackie Chan collection because I remember looking up all of the movies on Rotten Tomatoes, and like the highest one was like an 89%, and the lowest was a 29%. So
it shows the diversity of Jackie Chan's career.
we're looking at a great range of movies. Actually, I discovered, or rather my father discovered, and then he told me, that Jackie Chan has a son. And, like, he tried...
Jackie Chan Jr.?
Yeah, Jackie Chan has a son, and
Is he named Jackie Chan Jr.?
No, I highly doubt it.
Fuck.
But if he is, I'm very sorry. And he tried making movies, but they bombed.
Is he not as good in action stars?
They just fucking bombed.
Were they like the same type of movies Jackie Chan is in? Or?
I don't actually know.
We're Googling it.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. I'm fucking
Dude,
shit up.
what is up with you and trackpads? It's like
I don't know.
your fucking thick ass fingers. You're fucking.
Look at them Jackie Chan abs.
You're fucking.
The fucking bass part at the end of the
Your
song.
fucking thick ass fingers.
Of course, I don't know.
His
how
name
else
is
it would've been
JC
invented.
Chan.
I don't know what the fuck. Did he made a CD. Go up. He released his first Mandarin CD album in Hong Kong.
Okay, so it's Mandarin Chinese. Yeah, look at all these. He actually made.
He was in
quite-
Kung Fu Panda too.
Was he? As
Oh,
as a dub.
and Jackie Chan was actually in the first. He
was
also
in
dubbed the first
Mulan.
one. And Jackie Chan himself was in the English version of the first Kung Fu Panda. I don't know if he was in the second one. So that's kind of sad when you have to dub a movie that your father was in the original version of.
That's actually really funny, though.
That is kind of funny.
No, but he just hasn't Jackie Chan made like fucking opera albums as well?
Oh my god, yeah. I forgot that we need to like fucking buy all of those.
All of them. He's made like 15, dude.
How often does he release them? He releases like 10 every day.
every day.
He releases like 5 every hour.
Every hour on the hour.
He releases like.
He's like,
fucking
guys,
10
I have,
full albums.
guys,
of music
I have
every
new
minute.
song.
I have new song. He doesn't even go into the. He lives in the studio to record them.
Hey, it's okay if I insult.
He's in the middle of recording a film, and they just like fucking bring him
He's
a
like,
microphone.
stop camera. I have song. It's okay if I insult his broken English because I'm Asian. You can't do it.
Well, I mean, if you're not white, you can do it. If you're white, then fuck you. You're a racist pig.
Obviously.
Wait. If you're white and female, that's okay. If you're white, if you're white and male, that might be okay. If you're white, straight, and male, get the fuck off this earth. A message from Tumblr.
This has been Life Advice.
From SJW.
From discussion time.
Eat your peas.
No.
Yes.
No.
Eat the fucking peas.
Wasn't like fucking. Wasn't like.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up.
Eat the peas.
Didn't fucking Majora's Mask release just yesterday? Didn't it like drop yesterday?
No, I'm not a huge Zelda fan.
But fucking Majora's Mask, dude.
I think. I almost dropped a name there.
You already did. We have to end the podcast.
Let me check so I can censor it. It's like 43 minutes in. Fucking guy. Should I?
A fucking dude that
This guy walks up to me.
We don't even know him. He's just, you know what? He had like a creepy ass trench coat, and he's like, "Come over here, kids." And we said, "No, thank you, Daddy."
And then
to.
it was Ethan's dad.
Yeah, it was Ethan.
And then he said, "Buy my fucking drugs," and I said, "I don't do drugs." And then he said, "Do drugs," and I said, "Okay," and I did drugs.
So that's what's been happening in our lives recently.
That's what's changed. We do drugs now.
Didn't they also drop like the new 3DS, but only in Japan?
Yeah, I think the new 3DS XL is everywhere, and the new 3DS itself is only in Japan.
Only the XL.
Yeah, I don't know. It was some stupid shit like that. But no, me and one of my friends.
What is the difference of it even?
The new 3DS?
Yeah.
I don't know. It has exclusive shit, I think.
I heard it had like some crazy like rotoscoped 3D, so like no matter how you looked at the screen, it like still shows as the right 3D thing.
I don't know. I didn't bother doing much research because I'm too cheap to fucking buy it.
That's a good point.
I have a working 3DS.
I know it has a C stick, which that's interesting.
That's Smash. That's for Smash.
Well, you see, here's the thing.
I think I'm subscribed to Nintendo, and I checked my subscriptions, and it said new 3DS C-Stick, and I'm like, okay, my theory is confirmed. They made the new 3DS specifically for Smash Brothers.
Well, because here's the thing. I really don't think that's gonna do much. Because yeah, well, the 3DS kind of had a shitty camera mechanic. Like, it didn't have a very good camera thing.
I guess.
Like, usually how you're gonna do is you have your one thumb on the joystick.
You got one thumb.
You have one thumb, and you use this thumb to skin the fish. But right now, when you are playing the 3DS, you have your thumb on the joystick. And then the other thumb is by the buttons, to press the buttons.
You push the buttons?
And they make noise. But you push the buttons. The point I'm trying to get at here is I think the C-Stick would just be awkward to like reach on over and just adjust the camera.
Where is it located?
It's like fucking, so here's show a picture. Show a picture to our people at home. But like,
I think you were gonna say fans, and then you realized we don't have any.
Yeah, of course not. It's like right here-ish.
Okay.
Which, like, that's not too bad. Like, that's not too awkward. You can, like, kind of transition over to that.
Yeah, that's a little weird, though.
But it's a little weird. Well, then again, it was also extremely weird with the, like, camera settings in most games. Because you had to, like, hold L and, like, use the stick. And,
like fucking Animal Crossing.
Or, God forbid, you use, like, the controller pad. Because then you have to move away from the movement stick.
Oh, yeah, that's
so, like, if you're trying to, like, move to dodge an enemy, but also get a look at them, you can only do one at a time.
Right.
So, yeah, I guess it kind of eliminates that. I kind of like how, Nintendo has... They've basically made... What they've done is they've made a GameCube controller.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna remake one of their controllers, that's the one to do.
Yeah, well, because don't they also have... I believe they have other trigger buttons. Like, you know how on, like, a PS3, there's, like, R1 and L1?
Oh, yeah.
And then there are the triggers?
Yeah, no, the GameCube controller doesn't have that.
I know the GameCube controller doesn't have that, but just kind of something like the Z button, where it's kind of close by. And I think that's good, especially for programmers, where it's like, all right, we have to put movement on, like, the joystick and, like, jump on probably, like, the lowest button or the largest button in the sense of the Game Boy or GameCube. And that Z is kind of when you're, like, out of options, and it's just really convenient. I think the Z is really conveniently placed, because how I usually hold it is I'll have the triggers here, and I'll have, like, my middle finger on the right trigger, and then I'll have my index finger right on the Z. So it's just easier.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, how are we doing on time?
Holy fuck, nobody's still here.
Yeah, just crickets.
Yeah, like the last person left 20 minutes ago.
He's like, fuck, dude. These guys are boring as shit.
I can't. I've lasted half an hour, but I don't think I can do anymore. Nobody's.
You can quote Johnny on that and use
I've
that.
lasted half an hour, but I don't think I can.
And
do
use
anymore.
that in any context you want. Make animateds.
Yes. Yes, that's the thing we want to happen. Like, if you've seen fucking Game Grumps animated, do that with us, except you're not going to. Because, one, that won't get you views. Two, it would be a waste of any talent you have. And three, I like cake. Cake is delicious.
That's not okay.
And also a pretty good band.
What, is there a band called Cake?
Yes, there's a band called Cake. You don't know about Cake? Fucking,
No.
The Distance. They did a cover of Phenomena from the Muppets.
Oh, I think you talked about them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know too much about them, except my brother has some of their CDs because of fucking course he does.
What else did you put on here? You put the fucking randomest thing ever, like Namco bought a new trademark or something?
Yeah, they registered a trademark for Soldier Souls. Not very much fucking info on that.
Yeah, like, what the fuck does Namco make anymore? I feel like...
They make Pac-Man
Exactly.
and Pac-Man
Can you stop slamming the table? Because that's probably clipping the mic.
and Pac-Man.
Yeah, you see, that's what I think. I really think...
Oh, and Tekken.
Oh, and Tekken.
Well, wait, it's technically Namco Bandai now, so anything under Bandai is also under there.
Bandai. What?
I'm probably pronouncing that right.
Japan!
Namco Japan.
Yeah, I feel like they're really milking the Pac-Man thing, which is understandable.
The TV show still sucks, though.
Yeah, I saw my freaking sister, who's in like 4th grade. I don't even know, but it was just on, and I was like, we had an intervention. I was like, the fuck is this?
Did you say it in like that pseudo British accent?
The fuck is this?
What the fuck are you watching?
Mate, you need to sit down right now and tell me what the fuck is this?
The hell is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, they also made a TV show for Sonic Boom.
Yeah, which is actually substantially better than the fucking Pac-Man thing, despite the game being absolute shit.
Well, yes. I mean, being better than the game isn't that hard. I think they're...
Well, no, I mean, it's better than the Pac-Man show. Which also isn't hard.
I don't know. Like, I actually haven't seen the new Sonic Boom show, but
I saw like one episode.
I've
so,
seen
opinion's
like
limited.
clips. I've seen
It's
like...
kind of fun. I saw a GIF of it where Knuckles just randomly floats into space for no reason. And yes, I'm positive it wasn't from the game, even though that's something that would happen in the game.
Well, like, didn't they assess in like Sonic Adventure that like Knuckles could like fucking float?
He can glide. He's
like,
been able to
glide.
glide since Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
And that was 2D, wasn't it?
Yes.
Huh.
Just a little. You don't. Have
Just
you
a
ever
little
played
glide.
that game? You jump and then you'd like jump again and he'd go like that.
No, all I've played is... I don't think I've ever played a Sonic game that isn't 3D.
Really?
I
have a classic collection for DS, which is basically just the first
Oh,
three
really?
Sonic games.
I've heard Sonic...
I'm really bad at them.
What DS game did Sonic make? Like Sonic Rush or
Sonic
something
Rush,
like
yeah.
that? I've heard that's pretty good. I remember...
Oh, yeah, it had Blaze in it.
was that her first appearance?
I think Sonic 06 was her first appearance.
We
We don't talk about that.
don't talk about that.
It's no use.
Unless we're talking about Game Grumps.
It's no use.
Oh, no, I guess...
Oh, wait. That's one thing the Game Grumps playthrough of Sonic 06 has in common with the actual game. Neither of them were finished.
That's a very weak fucking high five. That was even weaker. You need to fucking...
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna end up smacking
You're gonna
you.
break my other fucking collarbone.
I guess I played Sonic Generations, which is really good.
Oh, you have Sonic Generations?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
3DS version.
It's
Which is still
solid.
good.
It's solid, dude. Well, that's like 2.5D. Because
Right,
like, there
right.
are 3D stages and then there are 2D stages.
Yeah.
solid though.
I have the fucking DS version of Sonic Colors, which is okay, but decidedly less solid.
Well, you see, because here's the thing. I feel like Sonic is like the tale of two extremes. They're either horrendous or they're actually really fucking good.
Exactly. They
And
usually don't do an in-between.
Yeah, and I think Colors is that in between.
I don't know. I haven't played the Wii game, so I'm not one to judge there. But I've heard it was... Well, no, I've heard some people say it was really fucking good, and I've heard a few, like, it's a vocal minority that said it's, like, bad.
Yeah, but
Most people think it's good, though.
That's just every Sonic game, you know what I mean?
That's true. Except Sonic 06. Everyone knows that one sucks.
Yeah, I think everyone's... And this most recent Sonic.
Sega, what the fuck? Actually, no, it's not even Sega's fault. It's Big Red Button's fault.
I believe if you actually go back into our podcasts, you can see we made a podcast specifically about Sonic Boom.
It's called Rainbow Dash Boom.
And then we were... Oh, yeah, because we had that, like, fanfic porn in there.
I don't think it was fanfic porn, but Eddie kept posting, like, pictures into the chat, so I'm like... I think, actually, early in the podcast, I'm like, Eddie, if you don't stop posting links in the chat, I'm gonna put the Rainbow Dash picture up in the fucking video.
And you did,
I did. I did later on, but I was watching that earlier today, and I didn't get to that part because I was just skimming old discussion times.
Yeah. No, I was actually fairly excited for this. Like,
yeah, same.
Yeah, we had this conversation, right? Weren't we a little skeptical? Weren't we? Like, cause
yeah, I was skeptical of the game, and I was right, motherfucker. But we were all excited for the show.
Yeah, the show actually looked not bad.
And it is not bad.
Which, like, I think...
On the bright side, it made me grin more often than the Pac-Man one. The Pac-Man one got, like, one grin out of me in 2 episodes, whereas Sonic Boom got me grinning several times in 1.
I do think there's always been that kind of breed, but more recently, there's been this breed of children's show that really isn't a children's show. Stuff like Gravity Falls, Adventure Time, regular show. Where it can be, like, viewed by not just children. And I feel like we had that growing up, too. Like, Billy and Mandy's a great example.
Oh, fuck yeah, Billy and Mandy.
Loved Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy, like, I didn't like it too much when it was first around, because I was a kid and I didn't get a lot of the humor, but I watched it fucking, like, on Netflix last year, and I was like, damn, this is really good.
Yeah, fucking Ed and Eddie. That's more towards kids, but I remember that being really good.
I didn't see it a lot because it got canceled really quickly, and it was a thing, like, before I was able to, like, comprehend. It was a thing before my earliest memories, basically. Fucking Invader Zim.
Oh, dude.
I saw a few episodes of it because my brother has it on DVD.
Girl, Invader Zim was tight.
Invader Zim was tight.
On the...
Actually, the voice of Invader Zim was also Billy from Billy and Mandy, so...
Oh, yeah, totally.
Connection.
Yeah, because I was on, I Know That Voice. We just watched that.
Yeah, we watched that documentary. It was about voice actors. It's called I Know That Voice. You should watch it.
It's on Netflix, dude.
It has fucking Tom Kenny and John DiMaggio. I don't know what more you want.
Get your ass on Netflix.
For those who don't know who voices who, that was Jake the Dog, Bender, and SpongeBob. Go watch
John DiMaggio. And then Tom Kenny, who does...
Well, no, I mentioned SpongeBob, which was Tom Kenny. But the other two were John DiMaggio. Well, and Tom Kenny voices fucking everyone ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. Off the top of my head, SpongeBob, the mayor from the Powerpuff Girls.
Really?
Yeah. What else? Shit, he voiced Spyro the Dragon in one game. It wasn't it wasn't like a Golden Age Spyro game, but it was like a fucking GameCube Spyro game.
Dude, I have a fucking Game Boy Advanced Spyro game.
I have a fucking, like, LED Spyro game from Burger King from, like,
really?
the early 2000s. Yeah, and there's a Crash Bandicoot one, too.
Dude!
But no, I was...
We could, like, drink Splurge in... Isn't Splurge from, like, Futurama?
You lost me at Drink Splurge. But
No, that
but,
Slurm is from Futurama.
But no, like, me and one of my friends who you know, but they don't, so I can't mention his name. I'll just mention his YouTube name so I can give him a plug, Dororo651. I was hanging out with him, and he got, like, that Spyro game, I think it was Year of the Dragon or some shit, and, he's playing it, and I'm like, is that Tom Kenny? And he's like, dude, no, Tom Kenny's not in this game. And I'm like, is that Tom Kenny? And I Googled it, and it was Tom Kenny, and I was very happy.
Good.
I was like disproportionately happy. Like he's like, oh, that's kind of cool, and I'm like, dude.
Before the podcast, I have this Guitar Center ad just sitting on my desk, and we just read it in that voice. Like,
yeah,
dude, you can get fucking Squire with like the fucking humbuckers and shit, and it's like, dude. Well, that ad's gone.
I slapped it out of his hands.
Out of what?
His hands, I said.
Oh, out
what the
of his
fuck
hands.
did you think I said?
I
slapped it out of his ass.
Out of his ass.
I slapped it inside of his ass. I slapped it inside of his left nostril.
Thank you for joining us at this Discussion Time podcast.
Get the fuck out. I never
No,
wanna see
not
you
yet,
again.
not yet. Let's plug some stuff first. Come on, plugging.
Butt plugging?
Exactly.
Oh.
Hopefully we'll be doing more of these.
Yeah,
I
they're
hope
fun.
I hope to do more.
It was
of
a
these.
different sort of format today, in case you didn't notice, because we went over several things briefly rather than just having something take up a full episode. Because that allows us to get off topic and shit, and that's the heart and soul of this podcast.
Tell us how you like that, because I think just like doing it now, I think I really enjoyed this a lot more.
Yeah, I had fun. I think in the future we should keep it somewhat themed, but have like multiple topics.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, because right now it was just, we started talking about like just updates and shit, and then we went into like Dying Light and whatnot.
In the Jackie Chan
The Jackie Chan collection!
Dude, have you ever watched?
Well, dude, the Jackie Chan collection is life-changing.
Oh,
and we haven't even watched it yet.
No, we're going to.
Yeah, we're planning to like watch at least some of it tonight, because God knows we're probably not going to
We're
watch
not
all
going
of
to
it.
watch the over
12 hours
of Jackie Chan.
We'll probably watch like
Plugging.
5 minutes.
Plugging. You're already on the Power
Oh,
Stars
plugging.
channel. Please subscribe to that.
His channel doesn't exist anymore.
I don't
so
have
you
my
can't
channel
subscribe
anymore.
to him.
But you can follow me at Skeletal Minion on Twitter.
You should fucking follow him, and you should fucking make a new channel.
Well, once I have a good idea for videos.
You know what else? It's not a thing yet because we don't have proper recording equipment, but there's one video sitting on a lone channel called Unoriginal Gamers that we made like years and years and years ago.
I think it was like literally a year ago.
Probably it was last summer.
How about you link that in the
I'll
description
link
below?
that shit too. Shadowclaw 1009, he's in a lot of these podcasts.
Shout out to Riley.
Yeah.
Riles.
He
And,
does.
what,
He did a League of Legends stream the other day. I watched part of it.
what's his fucking username? Like Dodoro651 or something?
Dororo651, that's our friend who I'm not sure he wants us mentioning the name of. I mentioned his YouTube name earlier.
Subscribe to him
We're friends
too.
with him. He does reviews and shit and Minecraft videos, and you should watch him. He's cool. He's a cool guy. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I fucking detest him. He is one of my least favorite individuals on this planet.
And hopefully we'll do more of these. We'll have lots of fun, and we'll do more butt stuff.
More butt stuff.
Yeah, like right now.
May I close the podcast?
Yes, please do with butt stuff.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. I probably peeked the fuck out of the mic though.
Oh no, that's like irritating. Goodbye.
There's an Easter egg at the end.
No, that's not. Shut the fuck up. Die. They probably can't even hear us right now. It's like, this is my pet idiot.
Would you... Don't put your hands too close to his mouth, he bites.
Say hi. He like tugs on the collar like, say hi!
And he's just like, woof! Totally though, like one of us needs to be having a conversation with the girl and the other one is the pet baka.
What? Why are we having this conversation?